car shows are full of surprises. You'll see muscle cars with massive engines, hot rods built to perfection, and classics polished until they shine like mirrors. But every now and then, a car shows up that completely steals the spotlight. And today, that car is the Amphicar. At first glance, it looks like a quirky little convertible from the 1960s. But here's the catch, the Amphicar isn't just a car. It's also a boat. That's right, this thing can cruise down the road and then drive straight into the water like it's no big deal. Built in West Germany between 1961 and 1968, the Amphicar was marketed as the car that swims. It runs about 70 miles per hour on land and about 7 knots on water. In fact, owners often joke that it's a 70 by 7. Here's a fun fact, only about 3,878 Amphicars were ever built. Most of them were sold right here in the United States, and today it's estimated that only a few hundred are still in running condition. That makes seeing one at a local car show an absolute treat. And clearly, the crowd agrees. Everywhere it goes, the Amphicar draws a crowd. People can't help but stop, smile, and ask questions. It's not every day you see a car with propellers hanging out the back. Those twin propellers are powered directly by the engine, and the car steers in the water using its front wheels, just like it does on land. It's not exactly fast on the lake, but it definitely makes an entrance when it launches from a boat ramp. President Lyndon B. Johnson actually owned an Amphicar and loved to play pranks on guests at his Texas ranch. He'd drive them toward a lake, shouting that the brakes had failed, only to splash right in and keep going, while his passengers panicked. That's how unforgettable this car really is. And while it might not have been a commercial success, production stopped in the late 1960s, the Amphicar has become one of the most beloved oddballs in automotive history. It represents a time when automakers weren't afraid to think outside the box, and sometimes, outside the road. So, whether you're a hardcore car enthusiast or just someone who appreciates the unusual, the Amphicar is guaranteed to put a smile on your face. And seeing one arrive at this show was a highlight for everyone here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare classics, fun facts, and unforgettable car show moments. Who knows what we'll find at the next show, but one thing's for sure, it's hard to top a car that can swim.